The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who, no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you gotta believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
Oh, what a start.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers.
Oh, it's a full force, baby. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Clothesline.
And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
Oh, that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Sent hard into the corner.
With the counter.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Just wrenching away here.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline for the title. New champ. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Nobody home. What an impact. Man, what a slam. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, the hot shot. Rodriguez heading back to the ring now.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Raquel.
Rodriguez now looking to show off that power. Oh, gory slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Focused on exerting those back muscles there.
And if you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick. I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where...
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And all eyes are on Raquel now.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Wow, carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Taken down with a body slam. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Takes flight.
Diving leg drop to the top rope.
Incredibly savvy move by Lynch. This is what you have to look out for when you clash with a veteran.
How in the world did she just...
Becky Lynch setting up. Oh, baby.
Manhandle slam.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's two. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
The championship dreams have become a reality.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the Queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair. Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Charlotte Flair is ready for action.
I gotta say, it is nice seeing Charlotte loosen up a little bit. Not so much with pomp and circumstance lately, and she genuinely looks like she's having fun every time she hits the ring.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. She definitely seems a little less guarded. Charlotte seems a lot less focused on projecting and maintaining her image and more focused on getting the work done.
Nia Jax, however, only has one thing on her mind, and we all know what that is. Squashing time. The irresistible force is always looking to squash the competition, and she has a fairly solid track record of doing just that.
Yeah, it's not so much a matter of if Nia will do it, it's a matter of when. What a toss! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big elbow drop connects.
Flair is falling behind now.
Nia has everything going how she wants it.
Oh, God.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Yeah, Nia.
And now here's the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And she reversed it.
And Flair is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She evades the attack.
Down straight forward. Looking stunned here, guys. And she denies Charlotte. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Could she end it here? Hit a kick out before the count even begins.
She completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Driven into the steel steps. Dropping the elbow. And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Slam!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try to come back from a move like that.
Whip back into the ring. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Can she power out? Can she escape?
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Massive headbutt. Opponent might be out cold here. But for the exclamation point, Nia Jax, annihilator.
And now it's all Nia.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Got them off their feet here. Straight impact on the throat. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
So strong. Fireman's carry. And a front slam.
Oh, man. Oh!
She's heading outside the ring now.
Escape just in time.
Big punch finds its mark.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
And now Charlotte is going to bring the fight back inside the ring.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Trampling the opposition.
Stomp to the leg. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Neck breaker.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage up the right. Kicks out after 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Setting up for something here. They might be able to put this one away right here. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
This battle rages on. She's in for it now.
Sidewalk slam.
Into the pin. This could be it.
And a kick out at only 1.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Great reversal from Jax.
Proof these...
And watch the Queen go.
Natural selection.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Going for the cover.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. And retaliates with a counter.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Lift it up. What's next? Tossed around like a rag doll. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Oh, Nigel waistline right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this. Nothing's like a big right hand.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, got leg, trapped and trying to break the ankle. She's looking winded now.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Charlotte with her opponent down, looking for something big here. Handspring.
Oh, yes. Right to the clothesline. Oh, yes, man.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent.
Oh, this match has to be catchy.
Charlotte now looking to put her opponent to the sword. Oh, this is just classic Charlotte Flair. The figure four applied, and there's the break. Figure eight, absolute torture.
Figure eight locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no choice here. There's no escape.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Nia Jax's flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
The Queen reigns supreme. Charlotte is in a league of her own.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
You know what CM Punk say? He's the best in the world. I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back, it was almost barbaric. The champ taking a bit of damage.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Go behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Getting him into the corner.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. And he counters.
Big down. What a slam.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Into the barricade.
I know it's in Brock's nature to play with his food, but any opening he leaves Punk in this one could really end up backfiring on the Beast incarnate. I would advise Brock to make as quick work of Punk as possible.
Fair point, Corey. Brock would do well here to keep focused and not take Punk lightly.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Countered right when it was needed. He gets into the ring.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Float over neck break. Pin attack by the champion. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
kick to the back right there. Boom.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. Punk is pulled in. Oh, dumped right on the head. Followed up with the pin attempt. Might have caught a second wind here.
Sound suplex.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Strong counter from Punk. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
One counter met by another. Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw. Stacked with that bulldog.
Punk never saw that coming.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He's marking the X on the target now.
Turns the tape. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a backbreaker.
And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Punk now might be tasting blood in the water.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Brock Lesnar, what power!
F5! Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that may have been a poor decision.
And into the corner he goes. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
He's able to reverse it.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
He finds an opening.
Driven down hard, directly on the head.
Punk and Lesnar have been unleashing everything they have on each other. And somehow, some way, they're both still competing. Both still fighting.
Brock headed ringside one more time. Driven into the barricade.
He slipped out of the way there.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, face first. just having his way right now.
This is the Beast hunting his prey. Punk's looking like a deer in the headlights.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Into the floor.
Oh, managed to make a one-time kick to the gut.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
To Suplex City. Lesnar just manhandling Punk there like he was nothing.
Oh, Brock Lesnar underneath the arm.
Oh no, Brock's got the Kimura. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes KO.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career.
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful. Melo has arrived. Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Kevin Owens.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future.
Ooh, firing off.
Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. No quick these two. Not at all.
Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
Not looking good in this position.
Just slashing the windpipe here.
Has to find a way out of this.
What's in between the cage and ropes?
Incoming! My gosh, sent careening into the steel.
What a reversal.
Oh, nice clothesline.
offense here.
A smothering offense from Owens here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, that hurt.
KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
He finally manages to answer back.
Carmelo was getting ground down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Springboard. Misses the target. Ooh. Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Carmelo's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Can't prepare your face for that. Just look at KO taking control here.
Owens is looking unstoppable.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh my gosh.
And Hayes turning it around. Hayes able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
This could be a good chance for Hayes to get some distance and rethink things.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Jaw-shattering boot. Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, there's steel cage now.
Looking for the right footing here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! He's tossed down to the mat.
You gotta shake it off and bounce back.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
He's going to ascend the cage. Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. Oof! Oh, my God! He's tossing the top of the steel cage.
Hurtling straight into the canvas from the top of a steel cage. Talk about a turning point in a match.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him. Oh!
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Ooh. And that was a terrible fall to the mat.
So late in the match, that might have ended it.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Melo's face.
Owens was scouted there.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
With the tackle.
Turns it around. Owens gets control. Oh, he's got him up high.
Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cutter.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now. And a stop to the gut. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Taking the easy way.
Carmelo's in big jeopardy here. KO now.
Stunner. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
A livid Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. He answers right back.
Down with a twist.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Big hammer connects.
Oh, man.
Owens wreaking havoc.
He just turned this into the KO show.
Kick right to the gut. Scrambling up the cage wall now. Look out.
Oh, the splash connecting.
Psyching themselves up now. Up, uh-oh. Great thinking to stop Owens. Hayes showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Hayes was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, what a lariat.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Time to go for...
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Get ready for some fireworks from Carmelo Hayes. Springboard leg drop.
Owens was ready for that.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Springboard. The springboard attack fails to land.
Hayes quick to counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other. Owens hooks it. Stunner. Will the champ make that payoff?
Makes the cover.
Kevin Owens did it. He's able to retain.
Well, guys, we thought that steel cage match was going to be a great one, but this was more than I even hoped for.
here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Kevin Owens!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense. The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I have traded countless pints and punches with the Celtic Warrior, and I much prefer the pints if I have the choice.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
We got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Sheamus.
And it's a fight tonight, y'all, because Sheamus is ready to unleash that Irish temper tonight. This is a man who is at 10 from bell to bell, never backing down from anyone in the ring.
To be fair, I'm not sure Sheamus knows how to back down. The Celtic Warrior is always ready for a fight more often than not. He goes out looking for one.
Also in the ring, Dominik Mysterio. Look, not many people like the crowd he runs with. His choice of women, but his skill, those are undeniable. Dom is another in a long line of in-ring greats.
When all else fails, Dom really can always rely on his family tree. Must be nice to just be destined for greatness. Setting them up for the beats of the boundary. Nowhere to go.
And a right hand to complete the brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Evades the attack.
Loving blow. A striking blow. Looking for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Oh, this one's still going.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Oh, Dominik gets cut off.
He's setting something up. Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster. Oh, look at this, clamping down on Sheamus.
Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
And this hold is getting tighter and tight.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Clothesline. So effective.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Dominik Mysterio turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Tossed back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Ooh. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him. And an elbow drop to follow.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Not gonna be good. Noise.
No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
He just saved himself there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Punch right to the face.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Big impact. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop. Mounting their...
Quick reflexes from Dominik. Into the pin. Can he get him here? No, he kicks out.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Ripped in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. Mysterio pins the shoulders down. And the count stops short of 2.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Oh, back in this thing.
Launching. Crossbody from the top.
Watch out.
Look at Dominik Mysterio.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Turn the lights
the
on.
pin.
Mysterio's got this.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
A triumphant showing for Dominik Mysterio.
A tough loss for Sheamus, but he's stubborn. He won't let this get inside his head.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people will be calling a chip.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Tell me about the time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015. But Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version, versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we've got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre is not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Oh, brutal forearm.
It knew what was coming there.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Shoving him into the corner now.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
This is turning into a brawl. Ooh, this is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Cody Rhodes, here we go with a few jabs, ending with that, oh yes,
The bionic elbow.
And that'll stop the count.
But still on spaghetti leg.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. The amount of damage you have to deal to get an opponent to stay down for the count really is unreal. What's the best way to do it?
I'd say one attack at a time. No one wins this kind of match in a hurry. You've got to be methodical and precise for a long stretch.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Producing a trampling. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. And a stomp to the gut.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Face first into the chair.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now. Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now. And the point of this...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Drew anticipated that one, and he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
No, 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 no. This is too far.
Brain buster.
And now just buried underneath the rubble of our announce desk.
And they could be buried down there for a long time.
This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds.
And now he's back into the ring.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
just having his way here.
McIntyre's going to have to figure something out.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out. Grab with that kendo stick.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double underhook.
Future shot.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Out of nowhere.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up. From the top.
Crash landing.
Kick to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Getting set up on that top rope.
Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
He might just be stalling for time here. To the breadbasket for their troubles.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Elbow caught right on the bridge of the nose.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Scales the ropes.
He's looking poised to finish Drew off, man. Cody Rhodes. Oh, he's got to set it up. Dark Rhodes. Dark Rhodes.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Counter. He knew just what to do. Being carried around now.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Pulling out the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
Wow. Inverted suplex.
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow. Springboard drop kick.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building. Good Lord.
So effective.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Rhodes was ready for that one.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We have a new champion, etching their name in the history books forever.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.